Hello, my name is Brian Mills and I would like to welcome you back to my channel. Now, if this is your first time checking me out, make sure you hit the like or subscribe button and keep coming back for this wealth building information. Now today, we're going to talk about Tesla. I have a few people that's been picking up a few shares every once in a while and they've been losing money ever since. And they're asking me, what should I do? Should I buy, should I sell, or should I hold? Well, if you spend 10 to 15 minutes a day learning and understanding and reading charts, you'll be able to make those decisions on your own. And so we're going to take a look at the charts here, okay? Now, whenever we want to buy into a stock, we first do a little bit of homework, okay? And what we like to do is we like to go to the weekly chart, okay? Now, let's take a look at Tesla's weekly chart. As we can see here, when we first take a look at the weekly chart, we see a lot of sideways trading, okay? A lot of sideways trading, which basically is saying the stock isn't going up, the stock isn't going down, it's basically sideways, okay? But when we take a look at the momentum of the stock, the MACD, we've had a crossover here. Now the crossover is an indication of forward downward momentum, okay? Now let's take a look at the past history of the moment for the MACD, okay? Now let me see here. Let me see. All right. Now, the last time we had a crossover on the MACD back in January, we had what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, over 20 weeks of downward momentum, okay? Let's take a look here. Last August, we had a crossover on the oscillator. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks of downward momentum. So when we look at the oscillator here, we can surmise that we're going to have more weeks of downward momentum, okay? Downward momentum. All right. So, but let's take a look at the daily chart, because there are opportunities where we can jump in and out, make a little bit of money along the way. And what do we see on the MACD? Make the crossover here. Again, it's been consistent downward momentum. Now, if you take a look at this chart, there is no way you would want to jump into this chart. Jump into this stock and hold this stock for the long term based on what we see on the charts here. All right. So again, based on the chart, we see opportunities to short the stock, and we see a lot of opportunities for put options. Okay. Now, oftentimes people want to jump in and just make some day trades, intraday trading. So let's see what we have here. All right, so even when you do look at the 15-minute chart, you see a bearish momentum here, even on the 15-minute chart. And normally Tesla do have big moves throughout the day, but when you see this type of price action here, it isn't really moving much. All right, so as of right now, unless you are shorting the stock or placing put options, I would not be buying more of the stock currently at this moment. Okay. All right, and the question is, should I buy, sell, or hold? Well, I can't recommend what you should be doing if you own the stock, okay? But what I can recommend is, in the future, if you plan on buying more of the stock, let's pay close attention to the MACD, okay? All right, so as we talked about earlier, we are in the beginning stages of a downtrend, okay? So let's monitor the downtrend and see if it falls a little further, and then that'll give you opportunity to jump in, buy more shares, and hopefully ride that price up, okay? And to be more profitable, okay? That's the goal, all right? To become more profitable. That's all I have today. All right, I'd like to say thanks for checking me out. Thanks for watching the video. Again, hit the like, subscribe button, and come on back for more of this wealth building information. Peace.